Cannot get caught out of position, because if they are remotely in a bad position, Irelia, Lee Sin, Twisted Fate, Leona, they will pounce, they will kill to put distance between him and Creatine. So Impaler still sniffing around. It feels like Impaler is trying to force a gank that is not optimal. You know, we talked about how Mr. Rolls and We Will Fail are in a lane matchup that's very difficult. Impaler's stood on top of it.
Impaler's stood on top of a pink ward. He sees that, surely. I mean, I know he's blind, but come on, now he sees it. There we go. Self is in trouble. He's not going to be able to get away from this one. There is first blood. Konex is going to lock that one down.
Yeah, unfortunately, Cottonex and Kerp, just better communication, better calling. They managed a lot tankier at this point in time.
Of course, Creaton gone back, going towards that Blade of the Rune King. No surprises there. It's the Assassin Twitch that we may well start looking towards. Impaler, he's coming down towards his mid lane, but he's spotted out by the Warden. Konex and Kerp are ready to try and steal this blue buff.
We'll see if they can make it. There is a lot of burst damage that Kerp can put down.
Oh, he's got it!
He gets it!
He got it! Kerp managing to steal it away nicely there with a Mega Inferno Bomb, and that's going to be a problem because Destiny cooldown is so quite easily tank up on the turret. Impaler trying to take advantage. Knew the position of Kotenex there because he just took down the pink ward at the back of the red buff, so he's going to successfully come around, steal away those wraiths. Meanwhile, the rest of the Supa crew trying to steal away the vision in this bottom lane. We'll see whether Selfie can create a play off this, but he may be in trouble. As you mentioned, the rubber ducky comes on down again. It's going to be Kotenex locking him up, but he's going to use that ghost to get away. Along with a flash, he's still taking a lot of damage. This is a dangerous play. You can see Kerp comes in. The passive is there, and that's a lot of damage coming out. And again, really ballsy play coming out from Super Hawk.
Destiny.
Yeah, he's going to be able to catch on. No, that's Konex getting quite easily away from that one, honestly. The flash was used, of course, someone to spell down, but this is going to be the Dragon started by Super Hawk crew.
Now, there's no vision from Destiny, and Omega Inferno Bomb will hurt. If Millennium go in for this, they're going to be a little split. Let's see on the positioning.
All five of them were caught by that Mega Inferno Bomb. The rest of Millennium close in there. Here comes Kevin, Dragon Descent available, pounces through, destroys Impaler where he stands. That means, of course, the jungler is down. Rat-a-tat-tat was coming out from Creaton. Doesn't matter, Konex already picked up the Dragon, and well, Millennium coming out with a... I don't believe, maybe there must be one or two
died too quickly in the Dragon fight previously, so unfortunately he could never get the Chuck Norris roundabout kickoff.
Yeah, not happened so far. This bottom lane, Creaton maybe looking to go aggressive, but Impaler is there, ready and waiting to go this time around. There's the Solar Flare lands. J-Ree is going to come out. Destiny will come through. This time the stun cup is on J-Ree. He pulls him in towards the tower. He may go down with the price to it, but that tower's putting a lot of damage. Creaton tries to get that rat-a-tat-tat down, but it didn't quite do enough damage this time around. We do see Millennium. They're coming down the river.
The question is, what can Super Hawk crew get? They've only got a limited number of minions to work with, and they may get surrounded. It'll still be 3v4. I don't know if Millennium want this. That's a lot of damage they do now.
3 members caught out by that Mega Inferno Bomb. There's the Satchel Charge bouncing them back around. They're going to try and lock up Creaton instead. They're diving in towards him. Kerp is being caught off the side there. He gets one down. He turns onto a Selfie. It's a good stun, but then bombs are going to be ready. He misses it. Doesn't land it on there. Then Ignite goes down. Selfie does get taken out by Konex. And now We Will Fail is going to get targeted down here. They haven't got enough to... He will be able to sneak up on Mr. Rales.
Now, Mr. Rales does have the support of Impaler, so it'll be 80 carry and jungler versus 80 carry and jungler. If Impaler doesn't get a good Dragon's Rage kick, they're going to be in trouble.
Going to catch on towards him, but he's going to get spotted out. The pink wall's just off the side, but there's too much damage going down. Destiny comes in, though. He's going to try and teleport in towards him. Mimer comes down here. He's going to get the stun up. Oh, he didn't quite get the kill. The Ignite running. No! The shield is enough for Impaler to just about survive.
Yeah, this middle lane, they're about to grab themselves the third tower. If they stick around, the tower's getting very, very low. And they've accrued a 5,000 gold lead. We Will Fail is about to run into 3. I think this could end badly.
Oh, they're going to spot Konex there. Of course, the ultimate Destiny will show him out there. He puts a lot of damage down towards him, tries to stun lock them as much as he can, but there we go. We Will Fail gets hooked up. Death Sensors in there. Destiny again did not come down from Selfie. I'm pretty sure that...
Tried to use it in the middle of the river, and Kerp just ran up to him, popped the Satchel Charge. It prevented the Destiny coming into play. Millennium continue the pressure on this bottom lane. They've got a minion wave backing up, and thanks to the great poke that Kerp can put down, there's very little Super Hawk can do to defend. If they group up, look for a Mega Inferno Bomb, this is going to give them the tower.
We'd only caught one, but there's going to be Impaler hooked in. They follow straight through on it. They managed to get the flare onto Mr. Rollins, and Millennium may well have gone too deep on this one. We Will Fail gets in there. Great Solar Flare locks down one in the form of Konex. That tower's still yet to fall, and that's actually a big sacrifice for Millennium because they gave up the top turret for this one. Impaler comes in. Oh, Kerp's going to get away. That red buff not quite enough to take him down. Slither of health.
If Super Crew all jump in, and assuming Creatine doesn't get insta-gibbed, he can just line up that spray and pray and put damage down for days. So we'll need to see how Super Crew play this one out. They're down to their inner turrets, and it is a very difficult line to break.
Oh, Konex caught out. Destiny will show him. Calling towards a ping ward as well. Impaler does get him towards him. Can't get around the back of him. And now Kraton comes in. Rat-a-tat-tat running and just mows down Impaler. Catching on towards Selfie. Selfie trying desperately to get away. He's got no summoner spells available. The hook could come out from J-Ree. But the Zhonya's, well, you're dead still, son. You're not going to get away from that one. No doubt about it. And actually, it was J-Ree that picked up the kill.
That is so...
The spring, of course, they sometimes went a little too deep, a little too aggressive, and caught themselves out of position and basically put themselves in hot water despite the leads they built up. Here we go, though. You can see Kerp getting some poke off. Destiny coming out there. I'm not sure Sophie wanted to go for that one. There is the ultimate coming down. Konex is in there. Zhonya's Hourglass mitigates a lot of the damage. Sophie does manage to flash away, and Fader's going to get focused on Kevin, trying to put the Dragon's Rage all over him. We were Fader going to get locked down. Graton gets out safe. Konex now, he's going to get locked up. Mr. Rala's trying to put the damage down. He will get a kill, but maybe to the detriment of his own life as the Ignite burns him down. There's the bouncing bombs coming back in once again.
They had the information to work with. Supa crew have arrived to the party late. Creatine, he's looking for a kill. Mule Fail is dead.
Stealth Bomber comes in. He won't be able to catch him out, but Konex flashes through. There's going to be the Super Mega Inferno Bomb coming through. Throwing a little bit of jinx in there as well, who knows? Kevin's going to pounce on through. Randian's Omen will slow Impaler down, but he does manage to safeguard himself away. Selfie, well, he's trying to push that mid.
As long as Millenium do not get caught out of position.
So, inner turret and inhibitor turret both down between the teams. They're looking to try and make a pick here. Destiny being pulled. Where they're going to go? He's going deep in this one. He has got Zhonya's Hourglass ready. Konex pulled away. Not going to make it. He gets shut down. The AD carries down. Konex is going to get locked up as well. He gets taken down. And suddenly, the super hot crew take out both Millennium Stealth champions.
I rest my case. Caught out of position, Millennium.
Half the hit points off. That's not that successful, and it did, though, however, slow down the entire split push that Super Crew were trying to run.
Twisted Fate is going in. Can they get a kill?
He's got Zhonya's Hourglass. He's going to have to pull it pretty quick, though. There it is. Bunch to do a bit of Gangnam Style in the same time. Kraton does manage to get caught out, but he flashes away. He's got Rat-a-tat-tat running, and he's just mowing down the Super Hot crew, and Paler has to try and punt him away. Selfie did get himself one kill on Konex, but the rest of Super Hot
damage in actual combat statistics is not necessarily as high. We'll need to see if Super Hot Crew can find a better engage. Previously, Selfie's Destiny Gold Card ganks are just not working out. They're not blowing people up quickly enough. And now that Creaton's got a Banshee's Veil to help pop that very first spell as well, it's going to be even more difficult to get through it. So we need to see if somebody can pop it. A wild card has to connect. The Fnatic Death Push, will it work out?
Will it work out? Super Hot Crew, they have no idea it's in there. Kraton's going to be the focus target. They try and jump in towards him. Then lock him down with the Solar Flare, but Impaler punts him out. They get the rat down. J-Ree now focused. Konex taking all the damage. He's got no Guardian Angel. Mima doing the damage around the side. Impaler tries to come on towards Kerp with that Guardian Angel. Impaler will go down. Kerp is still being focused target. Mima can't get him down. Konex is taken so low. It's a triple kill for Kerp. Mr. Rallis comes back around the side. Kerp back out of his Guardian Angel. Fader has to try and get out of this one. Mr. Rallis putting the damage down. He takes Kerp, flashes out. Has he got the lifesteal to survive through this? Kevin is going to try and knock him down. The quadra kill was picked up by Kerp in the meantime. Mr. Rallis, he's life-stealing away. He's trying to do everything he can. He's got the armor penetration, but Kevin has enough to lock him down. And it is the ace for Millenium. While that was all happening, Konex has snuck around the side, but he hasn't.
Those get even higher. There is a massive minion wave in the bottom lane, so the moment Selfie shows his face, expect Millenium to get some more hits in this inhibitor. We will fail our Solar Flare. He needs to use it at some point if Super Hot Crew want to defend any of these inhibitors.
Oh, there's a hook on We Will Fail. Will they follow through? There's a lot of damage on towards him. The Ignite was thrown down. They're going to try and back it up. Selfie goes in. Zhonya's Hourglass pulled in. Kraton gets picked out. That's going to be a big Mega Inferno Bomb locking him down. Mima's in all sorts of trouble. He's locked off the side. Impaler tries to come in and help out, but he's going to simply have to back away from this one. While it's all happening, now we're going to see Mr. Rallis. Is he going to get involved in this one? No, he can't, because he's taken so low, and that will be the inhibitor. Could it be the game for Millenium?
There is so much damage on the side of Millenium. If they get onto the Nexus turret, it was the second one to do it on Shyvana, and now, of course, we're seeing on Cottonex on Eve. It immediately tells you they want to go Nexus turrets, either mid turret or Nexus turrets, and just finish the fights out. I'm sad it's taken 50 minutes to get to a point where Millenium are like, hey, you know what, I think we're strong enough to tower dive. But we'll see if they can.
We'll take one of those towers away anyway, just to be sure. Kevin takes a burst of damage, but only 1,000 hit points shredded off him. He's still, as you mentioned, just going to regenerate that lot. He takes another stun guard. Millenium taking a lot of damage here, Kevin. He has to take that guard. Oh, and Impaler's gone deep on this one. Kicks 3 of them in there. You can see that Mr. Rallis trying to put the damage down just over the side there. Kerp gets locked down, taken down. Selfie back in there. Now we will fail locking up on towards Kraton. Kraton taking down. Mimer's on him. And would you believe Super Hot Crew turning this one back around. Selfie's running for his life. Pulls the gold card out. Throws it towards Connex. Throws out another wild card. And then Sonya's straight away doing the damage on towards him. The Lich Bane proccing off. And they've saved the day once again. It's a 4 for 2 this time to Super Hot Crew. Super Hot Crew gonna turn it around. They're gonna get this Baron unless J-Ree pulls off something special. Kerb is up and running. He's got Mega Inferno Bomb available. That's the only weapon to try and make this steal. They have no vision of it. They can see it's taken low. You can see it's 3,000 hit points. 2,000 hit points. It's coming in. He's got it. I don't believe that's just happened. How have they let it go through? How have they let... Oh my God.
Super Hot Crew have super terrible calling. Confidence that cost him previously.
Giant stack moving in that top lane, and Millenium are going to know about it soon or later. Somebody's going to have to go up there. Those death sentences being flung out. We were Baylor actually being caught out with the target. Selfie taking a bouncing bomb there. Connex is taking some grief from the rest of the team. But just like that, the game is over. Millenium are going to run on through the mid lane. Impaler's getting taken down here. Connex one of the damage. Death sentence not quite landing. Kerb taking a lot of damage. There has to use that Zhonya's Hourglass. The inhibitor's gone down. The super minions are coming through. And Millenium, they've still made a meal of this one. 55 minutes to get this game complete, but it's not over yet. The solar flare lands. Kevin tanking up the turret finally going down, but Kevin will fall with it. The rest of Millenium, they're just saying, finish the goddamn game as they move on towards the Nexus. And Millenium go 2-0 in day one of Super Week.
Absolutely dramatic finish. That is the longest game that we've had yet today.